Now back to the incredible story of Carol Cooke. She will be going for gold again in Rio in cycling, but for her, the sport is so much more than just winning a medal.
I actually ended up in a wheelchair full-time by 2001. And although I had a bit of medical intervention in the form of Botox in my legs, I got back into exercising. And to be honest, since I started exercising, and more importantly, cycling in around 2010, it's actually keeping me walking. That's what I honestly believe. And if it wasn't for the exercise that I do, I think I might still be sitting in that wheelchair.
But what inspired you perhaps to get out of that wheelchair? What motivated you to get back into exercise when you got such terrible news about your MS diagnosis?
Look, I think I've always been pig-headed and stubborn. You can ask my mom growing up as a kid, and I wasn't going to let MS define who I was. And when somebody usually tells me, oh, you can't do that or you'll never do that again, that's when that motivation kicks in and I just think, no, don't tell me that. Don't tell me I can't or never will do something.
But was there one specific thing or person that perhaps gave you the strength and courage to get up every single morning?
Look, I grew up in Canada as a swimmer, so I was up every morning anyway, and I've always been a morning person, and I've always been into some form of sport. And to have a doctor tell me that I would never do sport again was just not something that I wanted to contemplate. And even though I was sitting in a wheelchair, I was still going to the pool and I was still swimming, but I'd actually put on a lot of weight as well. And so when I was able to get up with the help of, like I said, Botox and a lot of physiotherapy and some braces on my legs and get myself moving, I realized that it didn't have to define who I was and that I could actually do what I wanted to do, maybe doing things just a little bit different. And with my MS, I've lost my ability to balance, so hence I ride a tricycle. I can honestly say that I don't think I would go back and change the fact that I've been diagnosed with MS, because it's given me so many opportunities that I never ever would have had. I'd love a cure, which would be fantastic, but I certainly wouldn't change the last 18 years of my life.
Carol, what is your message not just to people who are dealing with MS, but with Paralympians dealing with all kinds of disabilities who may get a little down on themselves once in a while and may lose the motivation to go on like you did?
I think that, everybody has problems. And you don't just have to be somebody with a disability or somebody living with a chronic illness. We all, as human beings, have problems every day. And I think it's okay to actually have a bad day once in a while, but don't let it get beyond that. Because, life is way too short and there's too much out there. And so I say, have your bad day, but never, ever let anybody tell you you can't do something. I think most Paralympians, if you talk to them, they want to be known as an athlete. I've had, when I was looking for a new coach, I interviewed a coach who said, geez, I've never coached somebody with a disability. Well, I don't want you to coach me as somebody with a disability. I want you to coach me as an athlete.
Carol Cooke, we wish you the best of luck and thank you for talking to us.
Thanks so much.